Hi everybody, this is Susie, and I'm so happy that I had a chance to meet with you guys and have a chat tonight. I'm actually giving this a go. I'm trying it out. It's the iWeb on my new computer, which is a MacBook Pro that I just got for myself the other day. And what you're looking at is actually my craft room. That's the corner, the crazy corner where everything's all squashed in together. I wouldn't be able to share with you the rest of the stuff, which is total clutter and embarrassing. So I've just had a lot going on this year, and so many things have happened. I was really starting to really take off with my crafts, and my back injury had gotten worse than it was, and I had to have surgery. But at the beginning of last year, my sister suddenly became ill. She had a very bad pain in her back, and she went for surgery, and they told her that there was a lesion on her spine, which was stage 4 cancer that spread from her lower small bowel to from the colon to her back. And she had the surgery. She was doing really well. She came to my house. I went to hers. We went out to dinner, and she was doing the chemo, and we all were having high hopes that everything would be okay. And the pain started getting worse. Sorry. And she had to relieve some fluid that was on her spine in May, and she never left the hospital. She just started becoming worse as far as all of the medicine they were giving her was basically making her sleep, and they claimed that it was like altered mental status, but I don't believe that. And she was always so happy to see me every time I came to see her, which was quite often, almost every day. She would tell everybody my sister's Suzie Crafter, and look at all the beautiful things that she makes, and she would always give me so much credit for being a great sister and for making all these beautiful things for her. And so she started getting worse, and there was no help, and she asked me, am I going to die? And I said, I'm trying to make everything happen, that should not happen, because I was trying to help her husband to get her into Sloan Kettering Hospital in Manhattan. But the doctor was on vacation, and there was a wait, and all these things, and she was so weak that I was trying to arrange for a helicopter to take her there. And I was really working hard to get her to move. And the very last thing I remember her saying to me was, I was joking around with her that whole afternoon at the hospital, was, here comes my favorite girl, hi Susie, and just breaks my heart. She went on a breathing machine a few days after that and was in the ventilation unit in a hospital in Staten Island, New York. And from then on, she wasn't doing well at all. She had the machine down her throat. She knew who you were, but she couldn't talk, and I never got to talk to her again because I was taking it so hard on her that the day I went to the cardiologist because I was having such chest pains, I didn't know what it was from, but it was obviously from the high stress level. I received a phone call, and she had passed away, age 45, such a beautiful girl. And she was a very good sister. We never had a fight. So, yeah, I did everything for my brother-in-law, helping him make all arrangements, and there was a lot of people at the wake. And in between that, she had said to me, just do your back surgery, you'll feel better from it, just do it. And I listened to her, and I had it, and I'm not doing so good. And in between losing my sister, I had a microdiscectomy, which is they work on the disc that is damaged in the spine. And so I'm still trying to recover from that, which is 6 months later. I'll never recover from losing my sister, but with that said, in between, My dog Chloe, who's a German Shepherd, she had puppies. Her and Max were up to no good when we weren't looking. And all of a sudden we noticed that it was, Max was being very protective over her, and I was like, uh-oh, something's going on here. And sure enough, she had these beautiful puppies, which it's now almost 3 months later that we're still trying to find families for them. We have 3 dogs left out of 7, so we're hoping to find good families for them. It's been really, really tough on me, paying so much close attention, taking care of those puppies and myself, and just so many things going on. But I have so many things planned for crafts to share with you, and so much fun and new ideas coming. My craft room was supposed to start to be done last year, but that's like a never-ending dream because it feels like I'm never going to get to it. But, my husband tries to do everything for me and can't help it if it's everything on one person's not easy. So I'm very patient with that. We already have the furniture, and I keep trying to get some antiques. My husband surprised me with a curio and a few other things. I have my dress warms to go in there. The room is not huge, but it's twice the size of the one I'm in now, which is half of an office, and the other half is my craft room. Rather, 1/8 of an office, and the rest is the craft room. So I just wanted to touch base with all you guys and let you guys know where I've been all this time. I usually put out quite a few videos, but I haven't been really doing much, especially for the month of December. I just wasn't really into the holidays at all. And I wanted to come on and say hi and Happy New Year to everybody, and to let you all know that I'll be coming around the mountain a little bit more often now, and I'm hoping to get some tutorials on, and thinking about some other things, like maybe doing some live tutorials where you all can come in and join me on those tutorials. So I always say I'm going to do these things, and then I have something to detain me. So I don't want to promise. Let's just leave it all in the air. And I just wanted to say I have over, I believe it's 4,600 subscribers. And I wanted to thank you all for all of your friendship, support, and love. I've grown so close to a small few of you on Facebook. And I don't want to forget anybody. That's why I don't really do shout-outs. But quickly, my friend Jen and Gail and my friend Suzette. I love you, Suze. And Jan. Hi, Jan. I love you, honey. I know your birthday's coming. And there's Eileen, and there's Lorraine, and there's, oh gosh, there's so many of you. I can't even remember off the top of my head. I get kind of brain freeze. You would think that someone's actually in the room filming me, and there's no one here. But I just want to say, thank you so very much for all of your love and support. Hi, Celia, and everybody, thank you. And you could tell I'm getting tongue twisted, so I'm going to have to say good night and so long to you guys, and I hope to see you soon. And for those of you who don't subscribe to my channel, please do, so you can stay tuned for upcoming events and or special craft projects. If you have any questions, please message me. I'll be happy to try and help you with whatever I can. And if you'd like to see any still photos of my work, you can go to http://Suziecrafter10.blogspot.com. Thanks for tuning in.